All right, today we're going to talk about a really fundamental shift happening in children's stories. We're looking at how some amazing new AI tech is making it possible for literally any kid from any background to finally see themselves as the hero of the story. This quote from a parent really hits home. I mean, we all know representation is a huge deal, but for so many families, trying to find that one book, the one where their child can truly see themselves, their family, their world, man, that can be a real struggle. So what if technology could totally change that? What if it could do more than just tell stories? I'm talking about giving us the power to build them from scratch, to create a completely unique narrative for every single kid out there. Well, that's the whole idea behind platforms like Fictionifai AI. It's basically this AI-powered tool that puts parents, and even teachers, right in the author's seat. It gives them the ability to craft these incredible, truly one-of-a-kind stories. And look, this mission goes way beyond just entertainment. The core idea here is actually pretty profound. See, when a story is specifically tailored to a child's own experiences and feelings, it becomes this amazing tool. It can help them build confidence, work from big emotions, and just, figure out the world. So how does it actually work? Well, it all starts with you. You can build these stories around your child's personality, their likes, even their mood. Then you can bring it to life with this really warm audio narration, and get this, you can share it instantly with grandma or grandpa or anyone really, just with a simple QR code. Okay, now we're getting into the really cool features. The first one is this thing called cloning, and it is a total game changer. It's such a simple but brilliant idea for taking one story and just adapting it for pretty much anything you can think of. It makes creating culturally relevant stories super, super easy. So what exactly is smart cloning? Well, think of it like this. You can copy an entire story with just one click. But here's the key part. Each copy, each clone is its own separate thing. You can go in and change the words, the pictures, the sound, literally everything, and it won't touch the original book at all. And this is where you really see the magic. I mean, a regular book is just static. It is what it is. But a cloned version? That's a blank canvas. Imagine this. You can change a character's name to match your kids. You could swap out the illustrations to reflect your own family's heritage, or even add in specific family traditions. Suddenly, it's not just personalized, it's real representation. But that's just one piece of the puzzle. What about one of the biggest barriers of all? Language. Well, the next feature tackles that exact problem, basically turning any personal story into a global adventure. The platform supports instant translation and narration in, get this, over 20 languages. And this isn't just about, reaching more people. Think about a child in a bilingual family. This is about making them feel completely seen and heard, maybe for the very first time, in all of their languages. And the process itself couldn't be easier. Seriously, you make your story in one language, then you just click Translate and pick from the list of over 20 languages, and then boom, you can generate a brand new native-sounding AI voiceover to match. It's really that simple to make any story multilingual. So a story that you create in English can instantly become Bienvenidos Puffernuts and Daisy. Or just as easily, Welcome Puffernut and Daily. Or how about Shamling Puffernut and Daisy? Or even with Tommy Puffernut and Daisy. I mean, this just shows you the power we're talking about, right? It's the exact same story, the same characters, but now it's accessible to kids all over the globe. Okay, so you've got your story, it's culturally relevant, it's in the right language, so what's next? How do you make it even more amazing? Well, the next feature turns these books into what they call bedtime cinema. I love that. The tagline for this feature says it all, really. Don't just read the story, watch it unfold. We're talking about taking those personalized pictures and words and turning them into these incredible, captivating 3D animated videos. I mean, this just adds a whole new dimension to storytime, doesn't it? It's this super immersive experience where the characters practically jump right off the page. It's absolutely perfect for kids who are auditory or visual learners, and in the end, families get their own personalized movie that they can download and share. It's like creating your own memories. And you might think something this powerful would be out of reach, but it's really designed to be accessible for everyone. They have different plans, for families just starting out, for bigger families with lots of kids, and even for teachers to use in the classroom. The whole goal is just to get this into as many hands as possible. So when you put all of these features together, the cloning, the translation, the animation, it becomes so clear that this is way more than just another app. It's like a toolkit for building empathy, for boosting a kid's confidence, and for creating a real sense of global connection for our kids. And that really leaves us with one final, inspiring question to think about. When every single child can be the hero of their own story in their own language, a story that truly reflects their world, just imagine, what incredible new adventures will they be inspired to dream up for themselves?